Got a pretty short, but at the same time, pretty time-consuming agenda today. I'm shipping off 3 reptiles to their new owners. We're still not taking in reptiles for now, because if you've seen the most recent video, I'm currently moving locations again. I think this is, in my lifetime, like the 7th time I've moved, and just in the past few years, it's like the 4th or some, I think the 4th time that I've moved. I don't want to have to move this often, but like I said in that video, which the video is doing so well they gave me fireworks. I mean, I guess it's a pretty good title, Forced to Move Out for Keeping Reptiles, which is 100% true. And it's where we've been keeping every animal that we take in from people that need to rehome. In addition to that, I'm going back to the house, where I will be moving out the axolotls next. And first, I'm just waiting for food to arrive, because I haven't eaten. Look at him go, he's almost here. I can't believe I'm gonna do this, but if there's a chance you want to use DoorDash and help support my problem, there's a link below where I think you get like 15 bucks in rewards. I appreciate it. Oh dear. Here in my garage. You know what I like more than this mess of garbage? Product. I'm funny, please laugh. So I'm packing some invertebrate orders right now. I think the geckos are at a different look. I don't know why I'm dancing. This is our Invertebrate Products. If you want to check it out, hold on. We sell some pretty cool stuff, including Invertebrate Kits. So 3 of these were ordered today, so I'm shipping these out. And I'm also shipping out some isopods and springtails. You can check all that out on the site at emeraldscales.com/invertebrates. So over here, just all the supplies that I was organizing. It's all nicely in all the boxes now, so that'll be easier to move. And this stuff is just boxes that I haven't organized yet. I don't know if I should keep the big ones. We really don't use them that much. Also, I broke my weed whacker, so I'm trying to fix that. And these are the bugs that I'm shipping out right now. Also, we got Emerald Scales tape now. That's kind of quirky. And then this is all the supplies we use to make the kit. So my goal is by the end of tomorrow, this will all be cleared out. So it's actually pretty cold at one of the locations, so even though it's like 80 in this garage, I get to pull out a heat pack. The post office, which I use USPS right now for this stuff, they close at 4:30, so I have to just get this over with early. FedEx closes at 8:30 because they actually make logical sense. Yesterday, I just kind of did some stuff that I was putting off, one of which was just my car inspection. That was easy, but I also got to go to the dentist. Because my wisdom teeth have to get taken out. It's not really a fear, it's just more of a common being scared of the dentist. I'm kind of scared of it, and I'm getting it done on Friday. I went yesterday and they were like, okay, when do you want to do it? I was like, the soonest time, the soonest day. So I'm doing it Friday in the morning. I've had braces. I've never had surgery or oral surgery. I've had cavities filled. I'm still kind of scared. And today's Wednesday, for reference. So because I can't actually fit a kit in these boxes with isopods, I just take a second box and then put it on top. And it fits. And it looks basically like a normal box. I just have to wrap it a little bit. And there's 1 down, 2 to go. Great, the one time I try to film it. As you can see, I've really stripped everything down. Some of these are just empty. The rest, I just took all the heating down, all the lighting's down, everything. I just stuck them into tiny tubs so they're easy to move but still organized. Also, Leopard Geckos just got the basics they need to move. I legitimately thought I lost the sold ones, but I forgot I left them here. So, like that dude just sold, but he's not shipping yet. So here's to the axolotls in a bucket. These are 2 that came in an unboxing. They were super unhealthy, but they're doing really well now. It's so dark in here you can't really see them, but believe me. And we're probably gonna sell one of these and then breed the other. They were just in that tub because it was easy to clean, easy to treat them, anything that they needed. So I'm just draining this right now. The 125-gallon aquarium is completely emptied. I cannot carry this myself, and it doesn't fit in any of the vehicles that I have access to, so I think we're just gonna have to wait until we rent a vehicle, I guess. And here's the exterior of the house. It's a townhouse. I mean, if I get doxxed at this point, does it really matter? Maybe I'm blurring it, I'm not sure. But either way, if it is blurred or not, It's just a little townhouse. It's about 1,200 square feet. It has literally zero land. Like, they get control over your porch. They get control over, I mean, like your HVAC. Even your HVAC is into the HOA's property. Like, you don't own anything except the little bit of house. But you don't even get to control what happens inside it. And we're back in the garage with 3 leopard geckos that are about to go off. So I found them all. Thankfully, they were just all together because I forgot I separated them. This one is going to Shannon, and it's pretty cool. I like the little segments of spots down its back, so it kind of stands out. And also, I downgraded the size of delis that I'm using. Might sound like it's for a bad reason, but actually, the animals move around a lot less in these, and so they get less bumped around. So overall, I'd say it's a net positive, because not only is the gecko more secure, but they can go in smaller boxes, which saves space and money. So it's like a win-win-win. And I do my best to mark everything, make sure it's all marked the exact same, and then I double check on my phone if it's the right gecko, because although I've never sent the wrong one, I'm always paranoid. And this is correct. So it seems a lot of people get upset because I didn't pack a heat pack in this one, and people that purchase often think that I forgot to put a heat pack in. No, it's hot though. Your animal will cook to death if I put a heat pack in it. In the summer, I use cold packs, but there are many months where you don't use a cold pack or a heat pack, and that is one of these days. So it would be great if you stopped giving us bad reviews because I forgot a heat pack. It's just my little gripe today. Next up, we've got Caitlin. We're shipping to Kate and Caitlin, so gotta be extra careful. Here's Caitlin's. Looks similar to the other one, but only has one spot on the back, which is kind of unique. It stands out for his little singular spot. The final one, the smallest one shipping today, is Kate's. I don't remember what morph this is, but it's pretty cool. It's the only one that has a very mild yellow and brown coloring, so calmest of the bunch. And this one is actually shipping to a FedEx center. If you, say, don't have a physical address that receives FedEx, or if you prefer going to pick up because you want to make sure it's in a FedEx location and not necessarily on your porch. For example, if you're prone to porch pirates, because it would be kind of awkward if they stole a reptile, or whatever, you can always request that we ship to a FedEx location and you can go pick it up. So this one's just going to a FedEx in Pennsylvania. And we're ready to go. I'm gonna take these, and then I have to go to Home Depot to get supplies for the breeder dragons. Hello. It's a bit later now, and I thought I'd show you where the animals are being temporarily kept. So I brought them all over. This is not permanent. This is not the normal setups. But I have ball pythons in this bathroom. So I just brought them over. It's just the easiest to bring them in. I didn't want to put them all in bags in case they did end up sitting in the tubs for, say, a day or two. And I'm sure they're not super happy because I'm trying to keep it warm, but I don't have their heating set up yet, and they don't have their hides or any substrate or anything. I just cleaned them all out. So it's as easy as possible and as efficient as possible. And the sooner they're all just easily and simply set up, the sooner I can get them out. So although I don't like having to have enclosures this boring, even if it's for a few days, it's the best course of action right now, since we're kind of just rushing through. Hanging out in the other corner of the room are axolotls. They're all just gonna be temporarily tubbed here. I mean, they have their plants from their bigger enclosures. Originally, 3 of these were in a 55-gallon together, and then the others were just in a large tub. They all had filtration and stuff, but we're just gonna keep changing the water for now. Again, for efficiency's sake. I just brought over this other axolotl, and then right here is Bonnabelle. Believe it or not, I don't plan on housing her in this tub, but since she will be a permanent animal, I'm gonna set her up an actual enclosure, but she just came over, so she's having a bad time. She's upset. My leopard gecko Goldie, who you probably have not seen in a long time, is chilling in a tub. He wasn't a 40-gallon actually, and I never showed the 40-gallon off. And to bring him over, he just ended up in the same tub like the ball pythons. He's got a water dish, and then I'll set up his heating and stuff soon. And he'll go back in his 40 once I can bring it over, but I don't have space for all the enclosures in my car. But it's been a while since he's been on the channel. So hello, Goldie. And of course, all my perfectly organized boxes I got to tear apart because I needed heating for the animal. So I'm pulling out ball python mats and stuff. We've got heat tape and then just some general lights, some insect food, and other supplies. So much for keeping that organized and minimal. Yeah, it'll be clean someday. You might be able to tell the box pile is shrinking because I'm using them all to ship animals out. So yeah, this is all the boxes I have left, other than some small ones that are not put together. Well, that's the general gist of what I've got for you. The other animals, I have some of them actually at my parents' house temporarily. Franklin, my red-eared slider, is there, along with the other turtles for emerald scales, and then a couple bearded dragons are there. And then the ball pythons, I'll set up the heating, get them some substrate and stuff, and just make them as comfortable as possible. But this is all temporary, and my goal is to have everything out within 3 weeks or so. Like 1 to 3 weeks ideally. We'll see how fast they all go out. So I look forward to being able to show you more exciting setups at the next location, but I have a ton to show you and a ton to tell you about between then and now. So keep an eye out, and I've been keeping videos up pretty well, about once every 3 days, and we'll see if that's affected by getting my teeth out. But until then, I look forward to seeing you in some, well, I don't see you, but I look forward to you seeing me in some future videos. I'm Alex. Thanks for watching. Should I make the same joke? I'm feeling like I had too many cookies.